Yo, happy Cyber Monday! If you didn't get enough shopping in over the weekend or on Friday, I know I did. I'm good. What up, folks? I'm Jacques Slade, and today we get things started with one of my favorite players in the NBA right now, Kevin Durant. Nike has been pumping out some dope looks at the KD9, and the next pair set to release is no exception. Nicknamed The Sauce, the new colorway is officially deep burgundy with hints of metallic red, bronze, and crimson. Though the colorway doesn't scream Christmas, the writing on the tongue, which says KD35, looks a lot like the writing you will usually see on Christmas sweaters. The upper is obviously a nod to cranberry sauce, which seemingly people love or hate with Christmas dinner. I personally really like it. You can look for these to arrive on the 15th for $150. Jordan Brand is celebrating the 20th anniversary of Space Jam serious with a few different silhouettes, and one that has people a bit perplexed is the Air Jordan 9 in black, white, and red. While the shoe was in the movie Space Jam during the practice session, sneakerheads never really tied it to the shoe, or tied the shoe to the movie in that way. Well, Jordan Brand didn't see it that way, and they're now offering up the model in what they're calling the Space Jam colorway. It is the same colorway that Mike wore in the movie that Bugs and Daphne brought back from his trophy room. Whether you call it the Jordan 9 OG or the Space Jam, pairs will arrive on December 3rd for $190. The adidas NMD in all of its forms has been one of the most hyped shoes of 2016, and there are more coming down the pipeline before the year is over. This week we have 3 pairs of the XR1 coming, and all 3 colors are simple and very clean. The first is in black, the second is in burgundy, and the third is in a sand or off-white colorway. All 3 pairs also have a striped pattern running along the upper, which adds some texture to the design and really brings the whole look together in my eyes. It kind of reminds me of like a glitch or maybe like a digital distortion from the Matrix. Also to note, the burgundy and sand pairs actually have gum bottoms, which I love, while the black pair has a black outsole. All 3 launch on December 3rd. Nike Sportswear is seemingly giving the Air Trainer Cruise a second try with the new black colorway that just popped up. The model had disappeared for a little while, but it seems to be making a bit of a comeback in the last couple of months. I imagine that has to do with the football season being back, but honestly, I'm not sure to be. I don't know. For this look, Nike Sportswear takes a decidedly simple approach to the look with a black upper and a white midsole outsole combination. It kind of gives the shoe a bit of a luxury or premium feel. The material choices on this pair are nice as well, with leather at the heel and suede at the toe. The strap looks to be suede or nubuck as well, can't really tell. Those actually dropped this week on December 2nd. Today was the day that Nike started to roll out the Nike Hyperadapt 1.0, and it also seems to be the day that we get our first official look at the sneaker in Nike images. Rocking the black and blue lagoon colorway, the Hyperadapt 1.0 is Nike's self-lacing shoe that is going to release at select members of the Nike Plus family starting on December 1st. If you are in New York, you can actually apply to test out the shoes at Nike Soho and 45 Grand stores, but that is the only place for now. Some people will get an invite via the Nike Plus app to buy the shoes, but I haven't heard much about it, as that was supposed to happen actually today. If you are lucky enough to grab a pair, they drop on December 1st for $720. Yo, make sure you not only subscribe, but also hit that notification button. I'm actually going to do a special giveaway in the coming weeks for those that subscribe and that have actually hit the notification button as well. Anyway, for the last video, the question was, if you took the Jordan 1 and played basketball in it, what material or feature would you take to help you play? This is what Yin, the smiling dinosaur, had to say. I would change the midsole to full-length zoom. Me personally, I don't mind the leather too much, but switch it to woven to add some ventilation would be great. As always, make sure you stay tuned to the end for a few more of your responses. You guys are always on point with great ideas. All right, today's audience question of the video comes from Michael Mixel, and the question is, if you were going to get one pair of shoes for Christmas that's a relatively recent release or released before Christmas, what would it be? Well, if it just had to be one pair for me, it would have to be the Nike Hyperadapt. I have Ultra Boost, I have NMDs, I have Jordan 11s, I have Jordan 1s, but I don't have a Hyperadapt. So that would be the shoe that I would pick. Let me know what shoe you guys would pick down in the comments below. As for what I'm rocking today, it is this shoe. This is the Nike Flyknit Racer. This is the all black or triple black colorway. These released later on this week. Nike was nice enough to send these over. Thank you to the family over at Nike. I appreciate you sending these over. Anyway, if you haven't already, make sure you like, favorite, and subscribe. That way you know whenever something awesome is happening right here on this channel. I am your host, Jacques Slade. This is Today in Sneaks, and as always, guys, I appreciate you. I'll see you soon. Peace. Here are a couple more of your responses. This one is from Abel Arias. I would make them Flyknit similar to the Air Force Ones that came out and give them full-length zoom insoles. This one's from Joseph Kamar. I would say prime knit upper and add zoom in the midsole probably and use different rubber as well. This one from Jess is not there. I would put boost in the outsole of the Jordan 1 to make it more comfy. The cushioning is right, the soles are perfect, and it's a high top to protect your ankle. He also added, I would also add something light to the body of the Jordan 1 for more speed. As always, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you soon. Peace.